Hi, I was given a topic to speak on, and I'm going to speak on that topic right now for a few minutes. So, to get right into it, the topic was entrepreneurship and how I felt about entrepreneurship and how can we look at entrepreneurship in the physical body, being on earth, and how can we look at it in the spiritual realm. So when you think of the word entrepreneurship, how does that make you feel? Do it make you feel like I can accomplish that? Do it make you feel like, do I have to learn something? Do I have to go to school to learn how to be an entrepreneur? Is it hard? Do I have to do this? The answer is very, very easy. Your gift and your purpose that you were created with, you don't have to go to school to become an entrepreneur. You already have it in you. You had it in you before your parent even birthed you. You had it in you before you even know who you were, because God said he knew who you were before you was even born. So you were born with the entrepreneur spirit, because your gift and your purpose is your drive. It's what's going to have things coming to you and have things gravitating to you. You don't have to seek it out. You don't have to be fine. You don't have to find it. It's already inside you, because everything you need is inside of you. Now, looking at it from a spiritual aspect, when God created everything in this earth, he did all his creations for man to be able to survive. He prepared a place for him before he even got here. Now, let me be honest with you. You can work for someone. There's nothing wrong with working for nobody. In fact, it's good to build a community. It's good to network. It's good to learn skills. It's awesome to work for somebody. Now let's talk about your gift. When we talk about your gift, your purpose, your passion, it's what are you passionate about? Why are you passionate about it? What is your gift? What is your purpose? How can you use that to drive you into entrepreneurship? It's easy. You produce a skill. You produce a solution to a problem with your skill. And then that purpose, that skill, that purpose-driven gifts will have things gravitating to you. See, it's funny because I remember I went to God one time and I was like, God, I need money. I need money, God said, don't come to me about money. He said, when you come to me, you ask me for an idea. And when you get this idea from me, he said, money gonna chase you down. He said, see, I can give you all the money, but if I give you the money, you're gonna be chasing money for the rest of your life. But if I give you an idea, money will chase you down, and it will haunt you down, and it will come to you in your sleep. It'll come to you in the times when you need it, and it'll come to you in abundance to the time you can give it away and you can produce more and produce more. Work in that gift. And then there was another time I went to God and I said, God, what do you want me to do? How do you want me to act? How do you want me to move? And God said, give me a building block. If you give me a building block, I will bless your building block. See, let me tell you something. Well, it's okay and it's perfectly fine. And I suggest that you build a community, that you gain experience, that you work for somebody. I suggest, highly suggest, it's nothing wrong with it. But make sure you're building your business on the side, because see, God is going to bless us all. See, we may do the same thing, but I don't do it like you, but you don't do it like me. But that don't discredit you. See, we are different for a purpose. We don't have the same fingerprints. We don't have it. And so we need each other. That's what we need. My gift needs your gift, and your gift needs my gift. But see, sometimes we get caught up in the race like, why should I do something that they already doing? Somebody already doing that. Man, When you go into the store and you want some milk, you see different brands of milk. When you go see the bread, you see different brands of bread. Everything you want, you see different brands. You your own brand, and you is what make it different. They need your spice and your sauce and your everything you have to bring to the table. That's what people need. In the same way you need that and they need you, that's what keeps this world going. It keeps this world going. And some of us, we are multi-talented, multi-gifted. So we don't have to stop and limit ourselves. And we don't even have to see what the next person is doing, what this person is doing, what that focus on yourself. You don't have to discredit yourself. You don't have to stop something because of what nobody say. Because let me tell you something. People are going to talk regardless. I learned that as a child. And guess what? My comeback was, give them something to talk about. Because none of us is perfect out here. We all need God. But when it comes to entrepreneurship, because I'm over time, and I got some stuff to do, but I'm over time, but I made time to come and talk to you for a few minutes. But I just want to say, so don't be afraid to take that first step. The first step is always the hardest, but push yourself out there. Do what you have to do for you. Leave a great mark in this earth. I had to take a call, so I came back with y'all. Y'all could see I was in the middle of my makeup, got one eyebrow, but we're not going to worry about that. But just be yourself out here. Just be yourself. Keep showing love. Keep giving love. Just do what you have to do to keep pouring out here, man. Be your authentic self because the world needs you. You are a great person. Be blessed, and good night. Good night. Mwah. Have a great night.